Hello, my name is Tara and welcome to my channel at Tara One Love Coach. Thank you everyone for taking the time out, watching my video, sending you blessings internationally, here in the USA and all over the world. I want to take the time out to thank everyone for supporting my channel. And also, if you're interested in supporting my channel, the link is in the description box. Also, I have some fall specials on readings. If you're interested in a reading, the link is in the description box. If this reading resonates with you, which will be a pick a card reading, and the title will be, Will my partner, my significant other, soulmate, twin flame, that special person that you hold dear in your heart, will they come back to me? So this reading are for those of you that are waiting for that special someone. If this reading resonates with you, which will be a timeless reading, hit that like button. If you want me to do more readings like this, hit that like button. Also, if you're interested, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you are alerted when I upload new videos. Hit that notification bell. Okay, so let's get started. Now, I'm just going to name the colors of the stone, not the complicated. You have the black stone, so you could choose from the black stone, the green stone, the clear quartz, and the amethyst. Okay, so this reading is a timeless reading. It goes according to how the reading resonates with you. If there's something that doesn't resonate with you, you have the liberty to choose another stone, another group. Okay, so there would be 1, 2, 3, 4 groups that you will be choosing from. Okay, so I am going to start with the black stone here. Also, for those of you that are listening to my podcast, welcome everyone. Follow me. I'm on Spreaker, Anchor.fm, Stitcher, Google Podcast. So continue to follow me if you haven't already. Follow me on my podcast. Some things I will be saying that I won't be saying on my YouTube videos. Okay, so let's get it started for those of you that pick the black stone. Okay, so this is going to be 7 sections or 7 layers to this reading. Okay, so we're going to start with where you're at now as the seeker. Then we're going to go into where your partner is at now. Seeing some interesting stuff here. Then we will move in after. If they're thinking about you, do they want to reconcile? Is this relationship cycle over? And also we're going to get into the energies to invoke in your relationship to get results. And last but not least, in what seasons may you see results? So I'll put the rest of this, it's all in this pile, that information, and I will put that to this side. Okay, and just focus on you and the energies around you and your partner. Okay, now let's see. Oh, this is my first time using these cards. And John, I don't even have the title here. So it may take me longer than usual because I'm kind of allowing spirit to kind of allow me to zone in on the picture. Let's see. Okay, so this is, looks dark. Okay, so this is the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups represents love, it represents abundance, it represents family. But when I look at this picture, I see, and of course this person looks very wise, and she looks up in age, and with those pointy ears, she looked like she got good hearing as well. Okay, but I feel like this is someone who's already putting in action to kind of keep things together, as she kind of, whether she's burning incense in her pot. I kind of feel like this energy with you, the seeker, that puts a lot of effort and work into your love, what's dear to you, and holding people you love close to you with your family. King of Cups. This looks like a young king. So with this energy, this could be the person that you desire. This could be the person, whether male or female, that you're longing for. This, I kind of feel like it's you, now that I'm looking at it. But I feel like you're thinking of someone that you're longing for. Let me just see. King of Wands. Okay, so we have two energies coming about here. Whether the King of Cups, this could be the individual, whether it's a water sign, whether it's you that's a water sign, which is a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or we have the Wands energy, which is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Either or, these are the energies that are in the forefront of what you're going through right now, the people that you love, including you. Okay, so whether this is your energy or the other person, these are the energies that are in the forefront that you're thinking about and that you're trying to hold together. Okay, with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, love, family. Okay, so let's move to the second row, which is the Nine of Swords, which is worry, concerned about issues going on. We have the three, we have actually the Empress card here, and we have feeling alone, which is the Five of Pentacles. Huh. The first thing that I see here is a person, the significant other, are going through inner conflicts. And these are inner conflicts that you may have not understood during the time that you were together. And these could be the inner conflicts that might have separated the both of you, or caused some type of obstacle, or caused you to separate. The nurture energy, I feel, is what the person desires about you. We see with the Ten of Cups, this is about family. This is about very nurturing. Remember I said early, doing what it takes to keep the family together, to keep your love together, to keep the household together. I feel like this is what the person admired about you. For some of you may have had a partner that may have dealt with some depression or some mental stuff going on within their minds, okay? I also feel with this energy that this person does come back. This person does come back, and maybe off and on, okay, because he goes through phases, and it depends on how this person is feeling, he or she, okay. They seem to go through mood swings, I'm picking up here, okay. But at times this person feel alone, and they may feel like people don't understand them. So this is why I'm getting this feeling that there could be some inner struggles that this person could be going through that cause the possible separation. I feel like with this energy here, and you see how this person is looking off at the house, you're in this house and they're right on the other side, and what separates you is the lake and the water of emotions between the both of you. But this person is still looking at the house, but they're looking from a distance, intuitively, spiritually, okay? So I feel like this person is still close by, and this person may go through phases in regards to how they feel or their moods, all right? So this is the energy. But I feel like in spite of the situation, you love this person a lot, okay? I see the glare on here. See the phases? Yeah. Maybe he looks like that, or she looks like that. Well, okay, he. All right. Anyway, let's move a little bit further. That could be the feature, whether it's a she or a he, whether the complexion. This looks like a he, but this could be sort of like the features the person looks like. Now, what are these? The person may also, some of you may have blonde hair for some of you, or dark hair for some of you. Okay, so the features that you see in here could be what the person looks like, or may have some of the features, the hair color, the eyes color, and stuff like that. Put it in the comment section if that resonates. Now we are going to go to, are they thinking about you? Okay. We're going to go to, are they thinking about you? Do they want to reconcile? Okay. Okay. Do they... One moment. Okay. Yeah. Are they thinking about you, and do they want to reconcile, and is the relationship over? Will there be a continuation here? The Two of Wands tells me that there's going to be a future with this relationship, and they are thinking about you. And I see they are thinking about you here. Okay? All right, so this is your partner's road. They are thinking about you, but they're thinking about you from a distance. But they're still looking at that house that you're keeping together. They admire your nurturing. Healing begins with the Six of Swords. I feel with the Six of Swords, being that this could be a separation, and again we see how we have distance here, okay? And with the Six of Swords tells me that there will be some travel, or there will be some travel to a distance. Right now the person is thinking about coming back, so they're struggling with these thoughts. I don't feel like they're happy by themselves, feeling alone. I don't feel like they're happy by themselves. I feel like there are some things that are blocking the movement, but I feel like they will come to terms with reconnecting again in the relationship. This Two of Wands speaks of action. It speaks of a future. This healing begins tells me that there are some inner conflicts, but there's going to be some type of movement and a breakthrough with these inner conflicts that they could be going through. Okay? So, here are the energies to invoke in your relationship to get results. Okay? Okay, we have success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Okay, so if there's an affirmation you're thinking about of success of the relationship, success that's true belongs to me, success with honor and integrity. So this is an energy that you can invoke into your relationship to see action. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. This is also another action that you can do to move that energy, to connect with that person. To connect with that person, to break down the barriers that are in between the both of you. So giving and making the affirmation of success for your relationship. So let's see around about what seasons this could be activated. Okay, so I'm going to put it in this direction. We have spring equinox, rebirth. So it seems like there's going to be a do-over and a rebirth for your relationship. And Lady Autumn. Okay, so rebirth. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to put it like this because now we are in autumn. But either way, how this resonates with you, you could be looking at this video and you could be in the springtime. You may even be in the winter and then moving into the springtime. So let me put it this way. Either way, how it resonates with you in regards to this timeless reading, because it is timeless. Okay? Lady Autumn, there may start some type of activity around the autumn season, moving into the spring season. Okay? So between autumn and spring, it looks as though that there could be some new beginnings happening in the spring season. Also, we're all, if this is internationally, people looking internationally, we are also in different seasons. So of course, this is how it resonates with the world as well, depending on what seasons we're in. So that's what I see with this. So it could be like an autumn spring or a spring autumn type of thing that you may see some results of the affirmations you made and the actions you put in for the relationship to stimulate movement, spiritual movement into your relationship. Okay? This is more spiritual and this is more of a physical act as well. Giving gifts of love. Okay? So that is for you. Whoever picked the black stone. That was an interesting one, right? Put a comment in the comment section and let me know if that resonated with you at all. Okay, so now we will do the green. And let's see where you are at. Let's see where the person is at. And then we will move to the rest. The other layers. Let's see. what these two rows will bring for the green stone. And we have Queen of Pentacles. It's a pretty picture, isn't it? So this may be you, this may be an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. King of Pentacles. This may be your significant other, may be a possible earth sign. If not, may be in their chart. Okay, may be a moon and rising. And we have the Hierophant. That's interesting. This also may be a marriage as well. There may have been a separation in a marriage. For some of you, I kind of feel like there was some type of plans to be married as well. There's a spiritual energy here as well. So either or, this is the significant others, and there may be some type of marriage at play. This may be a spiritual marriage as well. I see, like, in the spiritual realm. Sort of like didn't manifest yet in the physical realm. Let's move to your significant other. Teach. We are getting the Hierophant again. That's interesting. This looks like a marriage. This is also, these two are the Hierophants. So this may be a marriage at play, or a spiritual marriage, like a marriage in the spiritual realm. Some of you may have talked about marriage, may have even started plans, and something came in between the plans. Or it could be a long-term relationship. I feel like those long-term relationships are sort of like those spiritual marriages that have not manifested yet. So I feel a spiritual element to this as well. 8 also, so if it's a marriage, this tells me you're both thinking about your marriage or your long-term relationship. You may be separated. For some of you, may have been through some type of separation. Some of you may have been through a divorce. And it may have been a physical divorce, meaning a divorce in the physical realm, but you find that you still love the person. Okay? That's interesting. That's how Spirit is giving it to me. Sort of like a physical divorce in the spiritual realm, but you find that you're still close with each other. And you still love each other. And you wonder, well, what the heck? Why did I divorce him or her? You know, because I'm still in love. Okay? So that's for some of you. This is strength. This person is very strong. This person is a leader. Yeah. This person could be also some type of teacher. That's what's coming to me as well. Philosopher. Or have a way of thinking. Sort of like philosophy. That's what comes to me. But also this person could be a spiritual energy, a spiritual person as well. We have win or lose. We have the 5 of Swords. So it tells me that there was a battle, or this person may have felt like they were in battle for their relationship. So I feel like this is a person that's willing to fight for what they believe in. Okay, so these are the things. I feel like this is a relationship that still has a path to take and a journey to take. So let's look at where we're going with this. Let's see if they're thinking about you And possibly, do they want to reconcile? And is this relationship over, or will it continue? We have the Hermit here, so I feel like this person is in a stage of, they are thinking about you and they're reflecting. They seem to want more insight on the relationship. I feel like they're in a place of really thinking and really kind of reflecting on the relationship you guys had together. But also I see this spiritual sense again, this spiritual person. I feel like this person could be very spiritual, like connecting with their spirit guides, praying for the relationship. Open up. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is a person that's kind of holding on to something. And I feel like this energy is saying, or the universe is saying, open up, let go. So I feel kind of as an energy that for some of you, this could be, whether it's your partner, soulmate, twin flame, whom you are waiting for, that's dear to your heart, has this energy that could be an obstacle in the relationship. They need to let go. They need to open up, not to hold on to things, not to be in battle or conflict with things. But I kind of feel like this battle is fighting for what they want. I kind of feel like this sword here is for truth, is for speaking their truth. So, do they want to reconcile? I feel they do want to reconcile, but on certain grounds. I feel this is going to be a team effort. I feel like they do want to work on their marriage. If there's a marriage for some of you, or a long-term relationship, I feel like they do. They want to work on their relationship. But also they could be in a period of reflecting as well. Okay, so I feel like this person may take their time, may move a little bit slow, but I feel eventually they are going to open up and allow the process of unity to work. Okay, let's see what you can do to invoke, the methods to invoke in your relationship to move things along. We have destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. Destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. I'll get back to that. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So, what this speaks about and what you can invoke is wisdom. I feel like with this destiny energy is you opening up to what the knowledge and insight that the universe has for you, and making this affirmation, I feel like will open you up to more understanding in the things that you desire to understand. wherever you're confused about, or what areas you're confused about in your relationship. I feel like with this energy or this affirmation or incantation, this you can say to open your mind up to a more broader a sense of wisdom and knowledge. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. So I feel like this will open the spiritual floodgates of revelation, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. If you are dealing with someone that is quite puzzling at times or complicated, I feel like you in tuning in this spiritual energy will give you more wisdom and guidance on your approach to the person. Okay? So, and also for you to remember, love is all around you. Okay, so let's see around about what season of connection of results may come and what season. So we have here, we are in the autumn now into winter. So there may be some autumn, some spiritual activities that you may see. And when I see the seasons here, I want to also say, watch the signs, watch the little signs that you see. You may start to see some growth in this autumn season, some type of communication in this autumn season, this fall season, and also moving into the winter season as well. There may be more communication. You may reconnect during these seasons. Okay, there may be a reconnection for you, whoever picked the green stone. All right, so that was quite interesting, wasn't it? Hit the like button. Remember to hit the notification button to remind you of more videos like these. Leave a comment in the comment section if this reading with the green stone, whoever picked it, let me know if it resonated with you. Okay, so we will move to the clear quartz, and we will see where you're at, where your partner is at. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There may be some children around. This is the star energy, so this is the hope where you're at. So you're very hopeful. Strength. You're very strong as well, so you do have strength. This tells me that you have faith and you have a strong belief in your relationship. And the Four of Swords. You have the butterflies flying around the head. Transformation and change. Four of Swords, transformation and change. So the Four of Swords speaks about a possible separation. It may confirm the separation, but it also tells me that the separation is going to be bringing transformation and change. So even though you're apart, I feel like with this energy, it seems like the universe is working on each side, on both of your side, with this transformation. Okay, so I feel growth here, a lot of growth here. Got the fox. What is that, a fox? There, the strength. Find that interesting. Is that a fox or a dog? I see loyalty with this. This looks like a fox, but it looks like a dog too. But I see a sense of loyalty, whether it's loyalty and wisdom. I also feel a sense of security with this energy as well. Let's see what's going on with your significant other. Share love. We have the Three of Cups. We have the strengthening bonds, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's movement here. There's celebration here. There's happiness here with this energy. There's also success here with the Ace of Wands and opportunity. Not the Ace of Wands, but the Ace of Pentacles, opportunity. And the wheel is turning with this major arcana. The wheel is turning in a positive direction. Things are flowing. So I'm getting a sense of movement here. Okay? With your partner's energy. And I'm getting a sense of transformation and change. So I feel like you're both on the path of change and growth. And it seems as though it's growth in different ways. Okay? If your partner was having some challenges, or whether, your partner was having some challenges financially, I feel like that's going to be something that's going to shift and change if it happened. If it didn't happen already, I feel like that's going to be, there's some good news coming in. So there's going to be some rejoicing and happiness when it comes to your partner. That's going to better your relationship. And I see good news here with the Star card. So that is very, very good from what I'm seeing. So that's a good thing. So let me, what did I just do? Where did I put my cards? Where, oh, am I doing the green? Oh my God. One moment. These are the cards, right? I am doing a green, right? Or is this the... I got this. Okay. Okay, so let's move to... No, actually, I'm doing the clear quartz. I think I'm finished with the green. Okay, I'm finished with the green. Okay, so let's move to... are they thinking of you? Which I feel they are here. Do they want to reconcile? Is this relationship over? So let me see here. This is the Tower energy coming through, and this is the Justice card coming through. So I feel that with these two energies moving together, I feel like they are going to see change. I feel like they want balance. I feel like, yeah, okay, so Spirit is saying, okay, yeah, this Tower represents the relationship that fell down, but it says rebuild. I feel like for some of you, this relationship is going to be rebuild stronger than before. And I feel like the relationship will have balance with the both of you. So Spirit is saying that some of the things that you went through had to be torn down in order to be rebuilt again. So the things or struggles or tribulations that you've been through, will be rebuilt and built stronger. A storm came through, actually. A storm came through. And now you're going to rebuild. So this relationship is going to be rebuilt again. Okay? And it's going to be stronger than the last. It's going to have a strong foundation to it. Alright? So that's what I'm seeing there. Let's see what energies that you can invoke into your relationship to shift or to bring results. So we have magical powers. I weave and clear. I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. Okay, so there's going to be some magical energy that's going to come in. You may want to do a nice small candle spell ritual for your relationship. Light a candle. So there seems as though there's going to be some insight on which direction, on what you should do to invoke positive energy in your relationship. Demonstrate love. Whatever you do, do it with love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Okay? So find out what's important and act on it. Let's see what season where you're going to see results. We have Lady Summer. Lady Summer twice. So it may be an energy that will happen in the summertime. You may see the physical results. Summer represents a lot of positive energy and rays coming through on the relationship. So this is what I see. Let's look at it a little darker. With this relationship, this energy here. So remember transformation and change. The wheel is turning. Change, transformation in both of you. Okay? And a rebuilding that will happen. So yes, I do see a reconciliation, and I feel like you guys are going to be stronger than you were before. You just have to go on a separate journey that the universe had for you. So now we will do the amethyst. Okay. Let's see where you're at now. And where your partner is at. Okay. Seven of Swords. So some of you may have had some... Okay, so this is you. So the Seven of Swords. So that says there may have been some things going on that you may have not been totally transparent about. So there must have been some type of trust issues going on in the relationship that might have interfered with the both of you. Whether you went through it, whether your partner went through it. The blasted, no, I don't know what this is. The blasted beach? Let me pull another card, because I don't know what that is. Six of Swords. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm going to move. This is my first time using these cards, so forgive me. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. The blasted beach. I didn't take time out. I didn't know there were extra cards in here. Okay, so Six of Swords. What do we have here? We have the Six of Swords. That is the moving away from the situation. And okay, let me just quickly, I don't know, did I have a book? I don't even have the book to this. Okay, Blasted Beach. But just looking at the pictures here, it seems like they're having some type of battle. But also with the Six of Swords speaks of moving away from a situation, getting clarity from a situation that you may have been through. And the Ace of Swords speaking your truth. So we have all swords here. So this tells me that there may have been some conflict in a relationship. You felt you had to fight for something. You felt that you had to speak your truth in this particular relationship. We have on your partner's side the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. And we have Blossom, which is Judgment. So there's going to be a new awakening with this, with your partner. Maybe this awakening is going to come after you spoke your truth here. You're going to be moving from a situation with this Six of Swords. There may have been an issue that you might have been hiding, that you may have not been upfront, or maybe it was the partner. But success and growth, Eight of Wands, tells me that this person is going to grow. Oh, actually, there may be some movement. This is about fast movement. So there may be some traveling involved. I kind of feel like this person is going to travel. There may be some reconnection, but there's going to be some fast movement here. I feel like this person is eventually going to get over whatever caused the sadness or the sorrow. We have the Five of Cups. It's turning away from the Three Cups that fall in. So that tells me they're looking at the Two Cups. So I feel like there's hope for this relationship. I feel like your partner may feel or move into an energy that they will feel hopeful. Judgment speaks about a new awakening. I feel like they're going to have a new insight, a new way of looking at things in regards to the relationship. So this tells me that there's going to be some type of reconnection. There may be, if you guys are a distance away, there may be some travel coming up in the near future. So let's see, are they thinking of you? Do they want to reconcile? Is this relationship over? I don't see the relationship over with the Four of Wands. I feel like it's going to be built on an even stronger foundation. With the Emperor here, and it may be an Aries at play. We have the Emperor and we have the Judgment. I feel like there's going to be a lot of growth from this person, whatever they've been through. I feel like they're going to be, with the Emperor, they're going to be more of a person with security. You're going to be able to feel more security. With these two energies together, this tells me that there may be a second or third chapter in your relationship. This tells me about marriage. This tells me about an engagement. And I feel like this person coming as the Emperor is going to be ready for something a little more serious than before. So the message is, if the person kept the relationship like such as not serious or friends with benefits, or they didn't want to commit, this person is coming in like a leader with the leadership energy. Okay, I feel like they're finally will get to a point where they have the courage to be able to accept the love that you both have for one another. So I feel like this is a relationship that's going to move forward, especially with the Four of Wands, the happiness there. Let's see what you can do to invoke energy to put action in this situation. Let's see. Glamour. Into this mirror I now see the realms of possibility. So looking at things in a different way, looking at things in a positive way for your relationship. You can say this this affirmation incantation and say it and work your magic. Into this mirror I now see, looking at your relationship, I now see us together. You know, pick up the mirror, I now see us together, happy. Whatever you see or want to see for your relationship. Let's see what else. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. Okay? So this is the physical action that you can work and bring into the relationship. Okay? But last but not least, we have the seasons. In what season may you see results for your relationship? We have the spring. I'm going to move it this way, but you guys put it however resonates with you. Winter. It looks like there's going to be results in the winter or the spring, depending on who's watching the video and how it resonates with you. So between the winter, there may be a time of reflection, of thought for the relationship. But also in the spring, I feel like, you know, we have like a spring energy here as well. This looks spring, right? You may see some action and results in the springtime with your relationship or reconnection with your relationship. That's what I'm seeing, whoever picked the amethyst. Well, guys, that's one heck of a reading. Smash that like button if this reading resonates with you. Subscribe if you want more. Consider subscribing to my channel if you would like more readings like this. Also click the notification button to stay posted. And if any of you guys would like a reading, I have some fall sales. The link is in the description. You can hit me up on the INSTANTGO app if you have an iPhone, or go to my website at TARAONELOVECOACH.com. But there's some links in the descriptions that you can use so you don't have to fuss. I have some fall specials there, so take advantage of that as well. And thanks again, and until next time, God bless you.